I decided I wanted to learn how to speedrun Donkey Kong Bananza. I had tried a couple times before and didn't get the best of times, but once I actually watched some live streams, joined the speedrunning Discord, and referenced a bunch of discoveries and skips in the actual route for the speedrun, I think I eventually got a really good run. Now, I don't plan to focus on speedrunning this game and getting the fastest time possible constantly. I want to focus on more challenge and silly content with this game, but for this kind of video, I am curious, do you guys prefer if I drop the entire raw gameplay like I did in this video, or would you rather me cut it down and focus on the more important parts? I did leave timestamps in the description and in the video, so you can jump around wherever you want in this speedrun. That way it's a little bit easier to navigate the video if you don't want to watch the entire thing all the way through. Either way, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and make sure to like and subscribe if you are enjoying the Donkey Kong Bananza stuff. Here's the speedrun. Alright, Ingot Isle's up, my friends. You also got to make sure you get 3,000 gold before you get to the Hilltop Layer. So that's like super important, is getting as much gold as you can, but in the fastest way. So that is what we're going for here. Stay on the move. Stay on the move. I could keep it. I think I'll keep it for when I'm doing challenges, but if I'm like playing a game casually, I'll definitely swap back to the normal stuff. We'll see. I'm still experimenting with it, because it is one of those things that once I assert my stream style, I have to stick with that forever. And based on some of the games I plan to play in the future, I'm not probably going to have this layout all the time, so I don't want to accidentally assert this and get big just because of with this layout, because then I have to keep it forever. Same reason I don't use a green screen on my camera, because once you start with a green screen, you pretty much always have to do that, like how Junction always has his green screen. But yeah, we can grab a good amount of gold here. Around 600 is what I typically stop. Yeah. So then this next part is one of the first large skips I can show off here. Once we get to the part where we find Pauline. Okay, don't roll into the roll there, buddy. Oh, actually, I need that gold. That's huge. So one of the first ones we can do is right up here. Let me jump up this barrel really fast. So instead of having to get Pauline to go up, we can actually grab a chunk of dirt, come over here, and do a little flip tech to get up here and get this checkpoint. And you might be wondering why we get that checkpoint, and I'll show it in a minute. So we get that checkpoint, and then we go for Pauline. So the reason we get that checkpoint is because once we get Pauline after fighting the enemies in the corner... Good luck. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. But once we find Pauline in the corner over here, we can just teleport back to the checkpoint. And it saves us the run back and having to open up the void container. So it saves a good amount of time. Something I didn't know about, but I found out during watching some live streams. I've been watching a bunch of them. So look. Just watch. The Odd Rock has decided to join you. You can now use the power of the Odd Rock's voice. Well, thank you. And then we go here, and then we can just teleport right to the front. And that saves the run back and having to sing to open the void thing and then going up the barrel. Saves a lot of time. And then it gets even crazier because I discovered you can actually just climb up the whole Ingot Isle right here. If you just climb on this bar. So that skips going around the entire Ingot Isle. And you could just go straight up to the gate, like, really fast. And I mean, if you compare that with how I was playing the game, doing the runs the other day, that's much faster. Your stream is literally recommended by Siri? I didn't even know Siri could recommend streams. The more you know, I guess. Okay, and that's Ingot Isle, saving me 1.5 minutes. Honestly, I thought it would be faster, but guess I was doing Ingot Isle really fast here. Alright, now we're here, and now we just go to get Kong Bananza very fast. Same jumps as yesterday, though, so nothing too different. Also, surf turfing and going down makes you fall faster, so... Gamma live streaming on Twitch, that's cool. small thing I like to do there is I try to knock the guy with the key into the cage because it saves time. He doesn't have to fly all the way into the wall in the back to drop the key. It's a little faster. I think my favorite part of learning to speedrun all this stuff is that I can find so many nifty little ways to save a couple seconds. Like, even just surfing at different points like this, like, you know, the time adds up eventually, you know? And then that is a big skip because we don't have to do the water. We can go straight to the ancient record. So we grab this. Do the same thing again. Ancient record. Nice. I do actually want all that gold, please. So another thing I learned, I'll show you once we get in. It's actually a... Am I 3 on hearts all the time? Yeah, you don't... There's only one upgrade you get, and that's the glide for the ostrich. But another thing I learned is once you go into the Bananza segment, you can actually just go back to the level. You don't actually have to run through the course, which unironically saves like up to a minute, I think, per. So 5 minutes across the game, or 4 minutes at least. What up, J-Bands? How you doing, man? So then you get here, and then you can just skip that, and you can just go back to the lair. Did not know you could do that until I watched somebody else do it. The more you know, yeah. Which level's the most complicated? I don't think complicated is the right word. Maybe from a viewer perspective it's complicated, but difficulty for me is the canyon layer because there's 2 really hard jumps I have to do. And if I miss it, it's a pretty big time loss. So even though I'm not like trying to sweat my times and go for like world record, I'm still debating resetting on it if I do miss it. Excuse me. So canyon layer is easily the hardest for me as of now, just because there's so many hard jumps. But I've been practicing like a ton. So yeah. And you want to go through here, and you do want to kill all the guys in here because, or if you need the gold, which right now I kind of do. So killing all the guys in here is typically the move. You just want to roll around like a destructive menace. See, like I need all the gold I can get, so I'm even going over here. Oh, watch out. Y'all were streaming on days when I need to wake up early? Yeah, I apologize, but that's just how that goes. There's a little bit more gold I can get down here. I typically need to be around 2,300 when I go into the hilltop because there's another way to get gold that I learned. You can use the destruction rewards in the game to get just enough. And if you're like 100 off, oh, don't roll off. If you're like 100 off, then there's a couple bananium roots you can do. So first boss. He's gonna do his rush. Come on. There we go. That wasn't bad actually. I'm waiting for him to go up. There we go. Can't watch the end of the stream because the stream will end. You could depending on how long until you go, you could definitely make it to the end of this run. Yeah, so we're right where we want to be on gold right now. We're about 2,200, and I can pick up an extra couple hundred in the transition. So. What time are you aiming for? Below 2 hours, as of now. Obviously the best time I can get, but below 2 hours would be Nice. Also, tapping like this is also faster during these transition bits. So if I hit these balls, I'll get the bonus gold I need. So yeah, 300 would be perfect. I'll still be 500 off, but if I did my destruction right, I should be able to redeem destruction rewards and get the couple hundred I need for the 3,000. So boom, we load in here, open the map, go to collection, go over, skip 600 bonus, bang. That's that. Then we want to grab this banana for our 1 skill point that we need. And then we're not going to use it right now. And then we surf! Surf, 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 surf. Throw it again to get a fresh piece for the mud. You can sort of like do it like this. You can like weirdly surf up fast there. Another thing I learned, you might have noticed that there, I can actually hit, is the world record below an hour and a half? No, it is not. It's like very close. It's like 5 minutes off. They're trying to go sub 130. But another thing I learned is that you can do the like whistle to get rid of the seal before, and you can punch it before the seal actually breaks completely, you know? And I talked to Taxman. Perfect. And then down we go. Grab this, surf on this, make sure not to fall in the water because I don't have surf yet, so it actually cancels my surf turf if I go in the water. Though we don't ever get surf in this run. And you can do a little bit of a time save here if you jump right, which I didn't do. Actually, I kind of made it up for it right there. And now we're on the canyon. World record right now is, I think someone just hit it a little bit ago. It is 133 is the world record right now. Do I know funny categories? No, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to be creative. I can't really come up with anything right now, though. I was trying to start stream a little bit earlier. I was planning to start stream earlier today, but JJS updated last night, so I had to stay up later, and so I woke up later. But yeah, I was planning to start stream way earlier today. Oh, I kind of messed that up. It's okay. Don't get stuck up on the little things. Full pink fits could be an interesting speedrun. Yeah. I'm kind of curious to see what happens. Excuse me. At some point, I definitely need to make my own silly category or something like that. Alright, let's not fumble this. Honestly, if I fall like once or twice, I'll keep rolling with it, but... I didn't practice this much. Okay. There we go. It's the first one down. Gotta jump on this tree. There we go. There we go. Let's go, baby. I was not expecting to get it that easily. Awesome. We are dialed, boys. What up, Trank? I don't know if you just saw that, but we effectively learned how to skip the entire canyon layer. Like, I'm talking the first 2 bosses and everything. Like, you don't have to do the minecart and everything. That was pristine. That was great. I was at least expecting to fail 1. So that was really good. I'm really happy with that. I know, it skips the first 2 bosses. You don't have to fight Mad Mixer or anything. You don't have to fight Grumpy Kong or Mad Mixer. You go straight to the Stomping Clopper. And I learned a way to fight the Stomping Clopper really fast. You can actually just do the movement tech to jump on his head. So you grab a chunk, and then you do the flip, and then you grab the Banandium on his head and use it to blow open his head instead of having to take out the feet. So you just instantly wreck him. You have to be quick, though, because he does have a move where if you're standing on his head, he shakes you off. So if you're not fast about it, he will shake you off, like that right there. But thankfully, I recovered it fast enough. Could have been a little faster, but could have been a lot slower. It's like how I like to view it. And that's the canyon layer. That is the canyon layer. So look at my live split. On the other stream where I didn't know those skips, I was completing it with 26 minutes on the clock, and I am now completing it with 15 minutes on the clock. I will literally be saving over a minute, or over 10 minutes. But I am glad the speedrunning, yeah, I know, compared to the other day, so much faster. But I am very, very happy that the game is getting quicker to speedrun, because the quicker the speedruns are, the more speedruns I can do, if that makes sense, you know? Based on last stream, I can't remember how last stream's chat was looking. You guys are chill. Do you need all the bonanzas? No, you can skip Zebra. That's all you can skip. Which part do you think you can save the most time outside of new skips? Well, that right there was definitely the biggest time save. There's a junction jump. But here, actually, the divide is one that I was kind of slow on because I didn't know. I wasn't very good at the movement text yet. Also, I keep forgetting to skip that. I wasn't very good at the quick jumps that I'll show in a second. But I am now, so I don't have to use the switcheroo goo at all. I can just do it like how everyone else does it. Like, I couldn't do that the other day, and I tried to, but I couldn't. But I practiced it a bunch, because when I was learning how to do it in the canyon layer, I practiced it so much that doing it everywhere else is super fast. So I'm basically doing I'm doing like half of the canyon jump. But I don't have to use like any of the switcheroo goo, and I can just go straight up to forest. I also learned a new way to do the forest, which is a little bit faster on getting the ancient record. But I will go ahead and tell you, my final half of the game, like once I get to the Radiance Layer, that is the same, pretty much. I was doing that pretty good. Yeah, I've been doing a bunch. Off stream, I've probably beat the game 4 times doing practice runs. Not timing them, though. I should have been, but I don't know why I wasn't. Mostly because I was just taking it slow. Trying to learn the jumps, but I've probably beat the game 4 times off stream in the past, since last stream. No, I know, actually not 4. No, because I think I'm counting, for some reason, at least 2, not 4. Now that I think about it, not 4. 2 at least, because I did one yesterday morning. I woke up and I didn't have anything to do for a couple hours, so I just decided to do a speedrun. And I didn't time it, but oh shit. Forgot to do that. I forgot to time them. I just didn't time them. But in my head, it felt like I did it in under 2 hours. Because I started at like 11:30 and I finished around like 1:15. So. You can also do this here. I keep doing that. That's the one thing I keep trying not to do. And then here's the big one that I learned. Okay. Apparently I threw the dirt into the head. That's just awesome. I kind of messed with someone else with it. Hold on. Sorry, I started speaking gibberish there because I needed to lock in, because sometimes I forgot I actually kind of messed that jump up sometimes. But you can come in here, grab this, and then break this. Come on, DK. What boss am I most worried about? What you call it? The guy in the Feast Layer. Little acid dude, because that guy's really inconsistent. But I found techniques for other bosses that make it a lot easier. So. So by getting that one first, you can effectively just jump down to the second one right here. And grab this. Okay, sometimes I mess this up. Hold on. Shite. Okay, well, I messed that up. That's pretty bad. I'm going to have to go the slow way. But it's fine. We're just going to have to run through the mistakes. The muckety muck. What up, Not Fries? Okay, that's unfortunate. I don't think we lose that much time, but I definitely could have saved time by not messing up that jump, but we roll with it anyways. I have to, one thing I kind of forget to do sometimes is I forget to get the skill right immediately after. The other day when I was practicing, I forgot to get the skill. The other day when I was practicing, I forgot to get the bananas needed for the skill. That was really bad. So immediately open this. I like drill that into my brain. There we go. And then we flutter stall, and we can just fly down here. The other day I had some issues with this part, mostly because the air thing kind of messed up, but I think I'll be fine. I also learned a nice skip over here I'll show off in a second. So you can see doing the melee with the terrain is really fast. The community has not figured out the best language yet. They have not timed it, but they're running with simplified Chinese just to make sure, but I haven't changed my language yet. Again, I'm not really, like, over here trying to get world record. I'm kind of just trying to best my own times because it's fun. And I would like to at least place on the leaderboard, though, and I think I will if I can get at least, like, 145 times. So here's a pretty big skip. We don't have to go over there, so if I come up here... Okay, this jump's actually a little hard. Hold on. Let me lock in. There we go. We can just jump straight up there, so we don't have to get the thing where you have to, like, sing to get rid of the poison plant. You can just do that. It also saves my Bananza. And then if you do this right, you can just jump straight up here, so you don't have to hit the fans over there. And then I always make sure to grab this gold, because you need to make sure you have your Bananza ready. Do you have a favorite movement tech? What I'm doing there to do the jumps. So it's like you jump with the terrain, you surf cancel, and then you do the double jump after. It's so clean. It's so good. Neil discovered that. He's one of the top runners right now. So. Okay, this part I'm a little bad at. You have to do it really fast, so let me not mess this up. Hopefully I don't screw this up. Come on. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my god, we saved it. Because if you have to go into boss fight in Bananza form, because if you don't, it doesn't refresh it. So if I went out of DK form there, or out of ostrich form, I would have had to get all the gold back mid-boss fight. That's why I was so scared there. I wasn't necessarily scared of the jump. I was scared of not making it on time. I took a risk by not getting the cantaloupe, because you can get the cantaloupe to play safe. which is what I do here, just because I don't know if I'm good enough at this yet, but I somehow dug a hole for myself. That's just simply amazing. There we go. Okay, a little slower than I practiced yesterday, but I don't think by that much. I think Forest Layer is definitely one of my least favorites, just because there's so many places to accidentally mess up. So I can always take a bit of a breath after the Forest Layer. I like Forest Layer design. It's just speedrunning it is there's so many jumps you have to do. They're all easier than Canyon, but since there's so many, there's so many more chances to screw up. And that boss fight always makes me nervous because that one's a little bit hectic. So I always feel very relieved after doing the this one. How's the Discord server creating going? It's barely started, but I'll do it. Don't worry. I'm very backed up. Very, very backed up. So there's another skip I can do in the Junction, which is a bridge skip, which makes me not have to get one of the things. I still cross over and sequence break, but I can, I'll let this explain itself. Don't worry. I'll just let this one do the talking. So I'm not going to go right below and get the thing here. I'm actually going to transform. I'm going to fly over to the zebra one first. Fly under. Grab this. So we only need that to actually get to the edge of the junction. And it's important to make sure you have Kong Bananza here, so you can grab the ice really fast. Okay, I kind of messed up there, but that wasn't that bad. So now we have to cross that gap, and you're probably wondering, like, how the hell are we going to cross that gap? Well, we're going to use the ostrich and flutter stall. So we grab a chunk, and then we go boom, boom. Oh, I might have done that too early. Hold on. Nope, we got it. And that's all we have to do. Will I do games with chat? Maybe in the future. As of now, I don't have any plans for it. So we'll have to see. But yeah, that bridge skip saves a good amount of time because you don't have to actually go get the other thing. You can just only get one. Saves a good little bit of time. And then we're off to fight Void Kong. I've been practicing the boss fights as well. Not as much as I should have, though. So I am a little nervous about the end. Though I have learned how to deal damage faster and like the optimal way to deal damage, but I'm still kind of booty. So we'll see. See what happens. I'm locked. I'm locked. Hilltop. Here we are. He's getting all of his nanas. No. That didn't hit. I'm going to have to go up there and hit him manually. That's frustrating. And it hit the blue dude. No. I'm selling. We're fine. There we go. I kind of recovered with that throw right there because that throw was actually kind of hard.
Should we teal up?
I almost went to the wrong freaking layer. Sometimes I forget I gotta hit him there. It hit the rope. That's really bad. That's also really bad. Ow. Typically when you hit him there, he flies up. Why is he not doing that? Game? We okay, game? He's still not flying up. Why is he not? What the hell? Now he fly? What the? Oh my god. 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 Breathe, bro. Breathe. Okay, that was almost really bad. That was kind of annoying. I don't know why all that happened, man. You typically hit him once there and he flies up. Maybe I didn't deal enough damage or something? Weird. It's okay. We're still good. What happened? I got ads. I was fighting the boss and I hit him and he didn't go to the spot I thought he was going to go to. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I didn't punch him there. That's so bad. It's actually terrible. Oh! Almost hit the lava. There we go. A little slower than I wanted it to be, but I think we're fine. You don't need to take that cannon. Another thing I learned the second the camera pans, you can just dive down. Saves you the whole animation with the cannon. Pretty good pace. For me, at least. I don't know how fast, what the times are for other people that are way better than me, but I would imagine they're at least like 5 minutes ahead of me. Hello, Mr. Houseman. Can I get your barrel to go up, please?
Time for a break.
Why don't I have enough gold? Why exactly do I not have enough? Oh, that's really bad. That is really bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. I need gold now. That's so bad. Oh my god. That's annoying. There we go. A little annoying with not having any Bananza there, but... Can I press B to skip dialogue faster? No. I mean, I'm mashing A to get through the dialogue, but... There's no, like, skip cutscene, to my knowledge, at least.
Talk about making a splash.
Okay, next is Tempest Layer. I hate Tempest Layer. So long, so many skips. Too much for me. Yeah, as you can see, I didn't get gold on that because it's not the fastest I've ever done it. The random Hawkeyes fan just followed. Thank you, man. I appreciate the follow. It means a lot, my friend. Didn't mean to hit that. Da, 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 da. Get that immediately, and then run into the wall. Hilarious. Let me fight this guy. We fight the Blusterwing. Hate this guy. This guy's annoying to fight. There we go. Go. I go down. Sub-layer awesomeness. Ow. Annoying. Thank you for not dropping. Okay, I didn't drop it. But I dropped the record piece. Shit.
Only one left.
Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I forgot to get gold. Wait, there's gold. Just need a little bit more. A little bit more gold, please. Ah, there we go. Honestly, I probably could have made it without Bananza, but... You know how that goes. How are you gonna do the last part, zebra part without the zebra? You can use the snake and the ostrich to essentially fly over everything. It's a little difficult if you haven't done it before. I messed up a couple times, but I put in a good amount of practice. Surprisingly, the snake can actually walk on the zebra path. You probably just haven't known that. You probably haven't tested. No, I don't think anybody does that in a normal playthrough, but Snake can walk on the zebra path. So you do snake, and then you jump up, go ostrich, and you just fly over most of it into the barrels that you need to go into. But surprisingly enough, people are finding ways to do it without even the snake. Literally only Kong, ostrich, and elephant.
We did it.
Which makes people like me and some of the top speedrunners worried because doing snakeless runs is really hard. So we're kind of praying that not going for snake, it takes longer.
So once we Thank you, Elder.
So, yeah. Good question, though. Good question. Okay, I might be a little bit of a risky guy here. Okay, that paid off. Think it's possible with what? Oh, almost hit that. Is ostrich the best for speed? Yeah, I mean, the skips you can do with the ostrich are just insane. I mean, you guys saw me do that junction skip and the other stuff, and there's still really good ones yet to come. I don't think I entered this fight with my Bananza, so it's not going to give it to me. It's fine, I don't think I need it. I do need it, that's really bad. I think this one gives it to you fast, though, so... I gotta remember to enter boss fights in Bananza mode, or else it's gonna get really hard really fast. Ooh, that was clean. That was really clean, actually. Typically, I only hit him when he swirls around, but hitting him right there, that actually saves a little bit. That's actually really good. That was probably the fastest I beat the second phase of that guy. There was some absolute luck right there. Oops. Forgot to do the jump on here. That's fine. I didn't even hit that button. Thank you, game. Oh, I almost sold that really bad. We're fine. Is this past the snake layer? Nope. So you can see it on the live split that we are still on the way. Go! That was really clean too. Holy shit. That was really freaking good. That was really good. Oh my. That is probably the fastest I've done Tempest and those bosses easily. That was beautiful. I literally don't think I could have done that any faster. Alright, Landfill and Racing Layer are a bit of a cakewalk, so Radiance Layer will have to relock in, but we can kind of chill for the next 2 layers. Though there is a cool thing in the Landfill Layer. Oh shit, I haven't practiced it a lot, but we're gonna go for it. You clip out of bounds, so. This is why we watch you. Thank you, man. Alright, let's see if I can do this Landfill Layer without screwing this up royally. Shit. Forget I don't need to roll into that. Someone found this the other day and it was crazy good. Kind of takes me a second to get it though. Oh, no, I was just in it. Come on, game. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I flew too low. Oh my god, I flew too low. That's so bad. I counted wrong. Okay, okay, that's fine. We gotta run with it. The first major fumble. Oh, man. I should have played it safe and not try and get as close as I can. Fuck, that was so bad. If it can just give me the out of bounds easy this time. Oh, come on, game. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay, that's fine, that's fine. I think we lose like 30 seconds there. That was really bad, guys. I'm sorry. That was also really bad. But we don't die. We just have to dig a little extra. Ugh, bad landfill layer. How infuriating is that? Alright. Yeah, still 20 minutes ahead, but it's just annoying. I easily lost like up to 2 minutes there. Dig, dig, dig. Yeah, another thing, you could just elephant this whole thing. Alright, that could have been a lot better. I really sold there. It's okay. We keep rolling with it. Yup. Well, so much for being a breeze. If I want to get sub 2, I need to be at least minus 30 by the time we get to the final cores. But I also know that on my 2.5-hour run, I died to K-Roll multiple times and on the bridge a ton. So I know I definitely can make up a lot of time by not screwing that up.
What do you think it looks like? A huge-ified eeling might be cute. I just hope it's as friendly as the rest of them.
There's also a way to do this a little faster too, so I guess that's good, you know? And you do this to get your Bonanza back, and then you grab some of these. I don't need 4, it's fine. And then up we go. That's Racing Layer. Looks like I spend a lot of time on the Radiance Layer, Jesus. So I guess this is where I'll make up most of my time. Time to absolutely dial in then.
How do we beat this thing?
Excuse me. That's like another thing I learned. I learned that the light from the seal can get rid of their stuff. You don't actually have to break a pillar. So. I'm getting this for safe measure. I wouldn't normally, but I don't want to risk it.
There's a record piece. Oh, yeah!
Yes.
Ready to go.
DK, grab the thing. I just noticed I don't have a balloon, so I'm not going to be able to do the balloon tech. But it's okay. I never even practiced the balloon tech, so I'd probably mess it up. I also forgot to grab a piece of glowstone to ring up here. It's fine. We're just going to roll with it. Can I play Marvel Rivals again? I don't know. It was fun on launch, but I'm not a big hero shooter guy. I only really play hero shooters if my friends are playing. But we'll see. Maybe I'll get so big I'll get sponsored.
A piece of a record.
Here we go. Snake Bonanza unlocked.
Got 'em all.
That was annoying. We are under an hour. I'm still baffled at how I end up spending another half hour in this layer. Where am I losing half an hour?
Whoa. That doesn't sound well. Thank you, Elf. Oops. There's a key. We did it! Let's keep going! We're in the tower! Let's climb!
Stop talking about the freaking monkey cheeks. I don't like it. Oh, that distracted me. Shit. Oh my god, I lost my flow because I looked over. Shit. God damn it, man.
Let's get going!
First time I ever fucking died doing that, too. I mean, I can ban you myself, brother. I don't ever want to be that guy, but... Awesome. Okay, I'm locking back in. Sorry, I'm losing my flow now. That whole thing messed up my flow.
Steady.
Oh my god, I keep fucking this up. Come on. There we go. This is going terribly. I'm not gonna ban him. It's fine. Just stop talking about the freaking monkey cheeks every time it comes on the screen. Please. I don't really want to have to ban people. I don't like being that guy. What's world record? 133 right now, I believe.
Woohoo! The sun is back!
Really need some heals, man. No, that's really bad. There we go.
It's not. It's so bright. The sunlight's been turned on here too.
That's why we grab a piece of rock, in case I mess that up. You have to be really fast with this, because if I lose my Bananza here, it's like really bad. Gotta like do it in one Bananza, so. So like, where am I spending?
We can go deeper.
There's the boss down here. Grumpy Kong, you go to the right, become Mr. Elephant, suck up his hammer, surprisingly, and then you throw them up to reveal the light. I almost messed up really bad there. Smack, 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 smack. Okay. Could have been a little better. Could have been a lot worse. Now we're in the groove layer. Okay, I don't know how I knocked out 24 minutes there. People have been trying to find a way to clip out of the jail cell, so I'm curious to see if that ever happens. Oh, that's not where you want to be, DK. Grab a chunk of this guy, so I don't have to talk to this dude. I can just jump straight up. Is the game worth the cost? Oh yeah. This is the best, one of the better Nintendo games that have been released in a while. It's totally worth it. Now, if you're talking about the cost of the Switch 2, depends on your financial situation. But if you're talking about the game by itself, I'd say easily. If you like platformers. If platformers are for you, then I wouldn't risk it. But if you like games like Odyssey and stuff like that, then I highly recommend this game. Very fun. Very fun to speedrun, too. I don't know how I did that so fast. Must have died a lot on my 2.5-hour run. Did I talk to that guy twice on accident? I took such an unfathomably large risk trying to break through that wall before he... Because you can break through his face before he falls over, but I messed up my roll. Okay. It's fine, because I know we spawn right here. Can you connect your Switch 2 to your monitor or laptop? Yeah, that's what I have right now. I have a capture card. I'm not playing on my Switch screen. I'm playing on my monitor. Thank God I spawned right there. Jesus. Wasn't a massive time save. I thought it was going to spawn me all the way at the beginning of the level. I guess I get my hearts back, I guess. You didn't really like Odyssey? Yeah, then maybe... if you didn't like a platformer, then maybe this might not be it. I mean, it's definitely different in the way that you platform, because you can be a lot more creative and stuff. What did you like about Odyssey? Do you not like the gameplay loop, or did you not like that you have to collect moons and stuff? Because if it's like moons that you didn't like, you don't have to collect moons in this. You can just straight linear shot the game. And if you couldn't tell, I've only gotten 5 bananas this whole time, so... I'm taking the risk again. Keep your Pokemon, yeah. I've always wanted to get into Pokemon, but I don't know. I mean, obviously I played like Black and White on my DS like when I was a kid, but that's like the only Pokemon I've ever played. And Pokemon Go, haha. But yeah, Pokemon is a whole own niche, one that I've always been interested in, but I don't think I'd be good at it. You know. First game was White 2. Oh yeah, I forgot they made sequels to the Black and White, didn't they? Yeah, I played Black and White, and that was about it. But, to be fair, the way I remember it, that shit was awesome. I love that game. And I remember trading with somebody to get both the two legendary guys, like the title guys. I can't remember their names. So I had like both on one game, because I think I had White. No, I had Black, and I traded for White. So I had Black, the two guys, on my same save file. I did not mean to go through all these dialogue options. It's whatever. Taking another risk. Go. See, that's what I was trying to do when I died the first time. Almost forgot that one I can't destroy. Because White gave Black legendary. Yeah, I remember they were reversed. Oh, wait, no, yeah, they were reversed. So then I had White because I remember the Black Pokemon was the one that I had first. So then I must have White. Well, maybe I didn't. I don't know anymore. Mysteries, mysteries, mysteries. Yo, can this guy respawn? So the White version would have given me the Black Pokemon. Stop bouncing me, game. I really want to play Breath of the Wild again. I'm like fiending for Breath of the Wild, but I need to make some more DK shit first. Thank God it doesn't kill you. Jesus, man. Yeah, didn't they do a Pokemon Direct this morning? I remember I saw Point Crow go live, and that was his stream title. Obviously, I didn't watch because I'm not a Pokemon guy, but... I think they did a Pokemon Direct. I swear I saw a Point Crow Twitch notification. He said he was watching the Pokemon Direct. Because they revealed, honestly, I won't spoil it, but they revealed some Pokemon's Mega form, and some people were like mixed about it, but I won't tell you which one. Because, you know, finding that out in the trailer is fun. Unless hopefully that in itself isn't a spoiler. You're going to meet the student check? Alright, sound good, man. That was nice. I like talking to people about other games sometimes. I meant to hit bananas. That's fine. Whee! Skip. Hold on, I was holding the skip button, bro. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Yeah, the mobile game stuff. That's fair. On to feast. So oh wait, no, I keep forgetting that my time loss is mostly in the Radiance Layer. Alright, let's do this. Gotta remember that I'm on 1 freaking HP, so be careful. Hee hee hee.
It's like, come home. Ooh, it's so fun here. Time to kick back and enjoy ourselves. Hey, let's stop by that little lion over there.
Chill, chill. Chill, chill, chill. Typically I wouldn't go this way, but because I'm 1 HP, I don't want to risk it. Easier way of doing this, by the way, you can just come up here. Pokemon Champion seems real fun. Yeah, I didn't watch the direct. I just saw it happen, so I got like no idea what you're talking about. Not in like a mean way, I just don't know. Okay, what are we doing, bro? We gliding, we gliding. Oh, what up, Batam Land? How you doing, man? Sorry I didn't see you join. I'm very locked in right now. Oh, you should have been here earlier, man. You're gonna have to watch this video back when I upload it on YouTube, because I will be uploading this run if it goes well. Because I want a run to make a video out of. Oh, I forgot to grab the frickin' orbs. That's bad. And I whiffed. Oh my god, what am I doing? Should not be taking this long. Come on. Like one tap, man. There we go. Jesus. Definitely gonna watch it when it's uploaded. Yeah, I'll probably be uploading just the whole run, because typically with speedruns you don't want to cut around, so it'll actually be a fairly easy video to get out there. Though I'm not gonna be uploading every run. I'm not gonna be one of those channels where I'm like, new PB, new PB, new PB, you know? That's not what I want to be. I want to start doing challenges, so I'm probably gonna upload one authentic speedrun that I'm happy with, and then we're rolling with that one. You get what I'm saying, man? Whee! Sounds like a good plan. Thanks, man. Okay, guess we're going up here. Wait a second. I don't think I hit that switch at the front. Alright, we just gotta roll with it. Go. Lose a little bit of time on that one, but that's okay. Can I stop rolling into the wall, please? Yeah, I'm supposed to hit the checkpoint up here to be able to teleport back to save this run back, but... Is this run on pace? On pace with being my better PB? Yes. Is it on pace for a world record? Hell to the no. Level by level speedrun guides? I'm honestly probably not going to do them, because I was thinking about it, and if I do that, I might accidentally insert myself into a speedrun guide niche, and then I won't be able to get out of it. Small Ant did it, but I think he's a rare case of being able to get out of it. And plus, I've already talked to another guy, and he actually plans on doing it, and he's a lot better than me, so I figured I might as well just leave it to the others. I want to focus on other cooler, unique stuff, in my opinion. I got an apple juice? That's actually really nice. Uh-oh. I always get scared of the aftermath hitting me. How many more layers is there? We have this one, the Forbidden Layer, and then the core, so 3 more total, but they're pretty long, so. But we're almost done with this one, so. That was weird. I am happy we have this apple juice, though. Because I think that was just a luck of the draw thing. Salt. So I've discovered that this guy is kind of weird to fight because you don't have to hit him with a certain amount of salt, like specific amount of times. You have to just destroy his body in the most destructible way. Like, it's not just hitting him with 3 salts. This is like you have to aim correctly to be able to destroy his body. So for example, I did that first phase really fast. When I was testing it the other day and practicing, I actually took forever to get him past his first checkpoint. So it's all about mapping your throws to destroy as much of his body and as few salt throws as needed. So I need to hit one in the back part of him, and then it should be that phase. Of course that gets stopped by a dude. I think that'll stop him. Yep. Close the gap. That was really fast. That was a really good one. That was actually perfect, that last phase there. Do I have a favorite boss design? Obviously King K. Rool with the King of Rot, but I think if he wasn't in the game, because I think he would have taken it no matter what, just because of the fact he's in the game. However, favorite boss design, I really like the Stomp and Clumpers. When text to speech, still got to figure that out. Crushing my old one, I know I am. It's mostly, you weren't here for it. It's like I told you, there's some skips I found from the speedrunning community in the Canyon layer, which skips the first 2 bosses in that layer. So that is effectively where I got a lot of time back. And then I also, for some reason, got like half an hour back in the Radiance layer. I don't know what I was doing in the Radiance layer the other day, but maybe it was just because I was fumbling a bunch, probably. I still did fumble. I fumbled in the Landfill Layer, and I kind of fumbled in the Radiance Layer just a little bit. Yeah, it's really good. It's a gap jump you have to do. It was really hard to learn, but once I got it, I've got it like clockwork now, so... Or, I've got it like in a clock. I don't know. How the fuck does that work? How does the saying go? Runs like clockwork, but I didn't know how to apply it to what I was saying. That's probably saying. I know there's like works like clockwork, runs like clockwork, but I don't know if I was saying it right. Whatever, man. Wait a second. No. Okay. I was not mistaken. I thought I was tripping for a second. I'm coming for you, Void Kong. Whoa there. God damn it, I didn't mean to hit that. How's that not enough for Bananza? There we go. Hurry! Do I need a piece to make this jump? No. Okay. Void Kong fight. Here we go. Ouch. That's really bad. Whoa. Chill, game chill. I'm in. I need that apple for safekeeping, of course. Okay, losing my flow a little bit here. Oh, my apple juice. Thank God I got that earlier. It's okay, we lost flow for a little bit, but we can recover. I don't know why I got a freeze frame there. Somehow one of the enemies died. Yeah, that apple juice kind of just saved my run. Like a good chunk of time off of it. All because of luck, by the way. I got that apple juice completely from luck. Wow. There we go.
That crocodile is after the Bananza route too?
All right, we got a little over 30 minutes to beat the rest of the game. Let's do it.
We finally get to the Bananza route, but it's not even the Bananza route. It's some kind of crocodile monster instead. He said his name was K. Rool, right? And he has
Oh, well, there was a really cool cutscene right there, but obviously I skipped it, so
well, he's strong,
that's unfortunate. I've been practicing the boss fight a good amount, so. But I'm not gonna, you know, knock on wood, not gonna toot my own horn here.
Is that a statue of K. Rool?
Oh, that was almost tragic.
A minecart. Let's use it to follow K. Rool.
Oh, forbidden done. You right, you right. Good looks, good looks.
Ready, go, go! This has to be the planet 4 for real.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it's very obvious as I'm using it right now. Okay. If that had done a full rotation, we would have lost a lot of time. Why is the lava there? No, I'm not dying here, bro. Sorry. I will take my sweet time and lose a few extra seconds to guarantee I don't lose a shit ton of time. I don't know why this freaking minecart section feels so slow. Oh, DK. Through the hole, DK. Ow. Come on. Get the gold, brother. A little bit slower on these guys. Okay. Keep rolling with it. The hitless run, yeah, at some point, but that'll be far because I still need to get like good. Because as you can see, I still take stupid damage sometimes. Also, because there's a lot of sections where sometimes the stuff hits you for like just a fraction of a second, it doesn't actually do a heart, so I need to like get better at those sections. Like the Tempest Layer has that acid rain, and that can be annoying. You can also just jump like this. Whee! Ow, my neck. So, contrary to popular belief, you do not want to hit this ball. It's actually faster to just do this. Forgot he shoots the little ones out fast. That's on me. It's fine. Keep rolling with it. Don't let the mistakes slow me down. Where's my roll punches, bro? Oh, my hand's cramping. Lock in! What a sell. I had the punch. Oh my god. That is so bad. Roll with this. Fuck, man. Oh, man. That's okay. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. What? What phase did I skip for that to happen? I mean, it's fine, but... Honestly, wait. That was kind of faster. No? Am I tripping? Drink water, no time for water. No time. What am I doing to cause that? Am I I just doing this like the perfect way, I guess? If I could kill him here, that'd be huge, but I think he jumps away. Yeah, I think if I'm a little bit better with my timing. Okay, that works. Alright, well, we lost like 4 minutes there, so... Fuck me, I guess.
This is it. Our wish. You ready?
What up, Batam Land?
You ready? Home. I want to go home.
Forgot I could skip that. Quite the sell there. It's okay, it's not over. It's not over.
Hang on till we reach the surface.
Come on. Dig, dig. There's an apple juice you can get here. Let's go. Do this. Come on. Almost tragic. Almost tragic. We're good. Hit him, hit him. I don't have a lot of room here. It's fine. Make it work. We missed. Yeah, and I hit the toxic shit stuff. Fuck. Game, be merciful. Time. Holy shit. Sub 2 hours complete. Let's go. Ugh. I don't know if I'm doing another run. I might just take my victory for today. Woo! 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 That's my sub 2, boys. Let's fucking go.